to my channel. If you're brand new to my channel, my name is Elizabeth. My channel name is ChiTownGirl, and my sidekick, Miss Kalulu, is downstairs. I'm surprised you cannot hear her snoring in the background. She is just like out like a light bulb. It has been a gloomy, wet, rainy day here in the Hudson Valley, and the hair, forget about it. It's like all over the place. It never fails when I choose to wear my hair down, it rains or something. So it's a mess, but you're not here to see my hair. You're here because I have a brand new Dollar Tree haul to share with all of you. And I think I have quite a few different goodies in all the departments to share with all of you. So I'm going to jump right on into it. I'm upstairs in the room that I'm currently working on, so I'm filming up here again. I've just got more room, and I know it's not that great of a background. And actually, oh look it, you can see my shadow back there on the wall. There it is, right there. I don't even know what that was. Anyway, so until I get everything organized and where I want it to go, so just you're all going to be working with me on this remodel up here. Okay, so hopefully everyone is doing well, and let's rock and roll. So many cute things out and about right now. It's unreal, but this is that time of the year. So the first little guy I want to share with all of you, and I'm just cleaning him up a little bit. It's a little moose, and oh, he's so cute. And it's by the Christmas house. It is a plush moose, and it says it's chocolate scented. Now, I'm not sure where you're supposed to smell, but I'm really not smelling it. And you know what? It's really not that big of a deal because for $1, I mean, he needs a little bit of fixing, you know, but oh my gosh, how adorable is that for a stocking, for Toys for Tots? You know, something like this means a lot to someone. They also had one in this color, which is more of like I would say a light beige color. This one looks like that. This one also says on here it's chocolate scented, which it's right there. It says chocolate scented. I don't know. Maybe at one point they were chocolate scented and the scent wore off because they've been in packages. Anyways, these are super adorable. Let me give you a measurement. If I go from the top of the ear down, 12 inches. You know, if we don't include the ear, take 3 inches off, but it's absolutely adorable. They do sit, well, not in my hand, but they do sit quite well because they do have a nice little bottom here that's plush. So just absolutely adorable. I then came across these guys, perfect for like stocking stuffers or just stuff to play with. This first one, they're all made by Christmas house. They say squishy toys, and I'm going to say they're about 3 inches all the way around, and yes, that is correct. So the first one I found was this Santa Claus, and it's got like these little nubs on here, so it's really squishy. You can squeeze it, you know, you can do that. But then I noticed, okay, maybe this one. There you go. If you whack it, it's going to make different colors. So it does change different colors. Something cute for the kids to play with. You know, it makes these like big bubbles. And I don't know, the kids are in this kind of stuff. Or simply just use it for a decoration. So I found Santa Claus. I also found a reindeer. All the same size. This one also has lights too. There you go. And then I found the Christmas tree, which is kind of cute. There's the Christmas tree. Look at that. Wibble, wibble. It's like Jell-O. Let me see here. And there's the Christmas tree. This is just the tag. Again, they're all about 3 inches. Last but not least, they had a snowman. I think this one's my favorite out of all of them. Let's give them a whack. And there is the snowman doing all. I love that purple that it shows real quick, but there it is, there it is, there it is. All right, so those are kind of fun little toys to go in the stockings. Also, they get this pretty much every year, at least out here in New York they do. And this is Sweet Chaos Handmade Kettle Corn. It's peppermint crunch drizzled with sweet white and dark icing. Oh, good until May 7th of 2021, so you got plenty of time. The package ounces itself, it's kind of hard to see because the packaging is like white and silver, but there is 1.5 ounces in there. I did get a couple because I used some of these last year when I made baskets for certain people. Stocking stuffers. It's just a little extra something to add to a gift or a present or whatever you would like to call it. Okay, I then found some new stickers in the Crafter Square section. These are all going to be pop-up stickers. They all are 12 pieces to a package. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to run each package in front of the camera for you to see. These are absolutely adorable. So here is the first one. Let me adjust the glow here. There you go. And I'm just going to slowly show them to you. Very, very colorful. And decent size too. So there's the first one. The second one, for those of you that like sloths, let me get the glare off for you. There you go. Again, 12 pop-up stickers by Crafter Square. So, so cute. I love my stickers, especially the pop-ups. Next one is all themed. I'm going to say we need to go to the beach here. So let me bring it up nice and close. For those of you that scrapbook or any kind of things, little... You know, I get a lot of cards from all of you with these types of stickers on there. It just makes it pop. It just makes it pop. Then there was this one, and this is so adorable too. They're all adorable. So let me bring it in nice and close. Like the little panda and the fox. So adorable. Last but not least, and definitely my favorite. I mean, I love all of them. They're all absolutely adorable. But this one is my favorite. You guys are going to know why in a second. Unicornies! So there we go. I love that ice cream cone too. It's so cool. So for those of you that like your unicorns, there we go. I thought this was super cool. And the fact that they did a lot of purple and pink just really... made it pop for me. Excuse me. Okay. Now, I found some new markers by Crayola. Now, these are considered to be vivid colors, bold lines, and washable. So if you have small ones that are in the house doodling on the walls or wherever they shouldn't be, these hopefully will help. Crayola Take Note felt tip pens, washable. You get 2 in a package. They are non-toxic. This is the first package I found, and you can see there's a red one and like a fuchsia pink one. So there's what that looks like. It is a Crayola brand. I also found a package, and this one has a dark blue and then a lighter blue. Looks just like that. Great to go with for if you're giving someone coloring books or paper or something like that. Last but not least, they had a purple one. I was so happy. This one is purple with like a jade green. So again, by Crayola, 2 in a package. And it says washable on the back. Here's what the back looks like. So those are pretty cool. And then I found some... These are basically pencils, and they're the kind that you twist out the lead. So the first one, actually I found a couple. I found 2 different ones in Frozen. So if you have someone that likes Frozen, you get 1, 2, 3, you get 4 in a package. And here is what the Frozen looks like. I'll bring it in a little bit closer. And then I found this one as well. So these were the 2 that I found in the Frozen. I found one in Jurassic Park. Again, these are mechanical pencils, the ones that you twist out. And I also found the Trolls. Trolls are really popular now. Well, they still are, I should say. And that's what they look like. I thought that was pretty awesome. All right, I tried to organize a little bit, but I'm gonna be bouncing a little bit too. Because yes, I'm pulling out of the laundry basket. Alrighty, these smell so good. These are the, how do you pronounce these? Suavitel? I don't know. You get 20 sheets, and they are vanilla scented. I've never seen vanilla scented before, and they really do. Wow, they've got a lovely vanilla scent, and I love the smell of vanilla. I love the taste of vanilla. You only get 20 in a package, but I thought, you know what? Sometimes I like to change up my fabric softener sheets, so I did get 2 packs of those. I also purchased another pack of coffee filters. To me, I don't know, some people say a coffee filter could make or break your coffee, and I'm sure that's probably positive in some of your gourmet and fancy coffees, but for me, you know, I'm just throwing some Maxwell House or Folgers in the pot and going. But I use the Fresh Cup, and you get 150 filters for $1. They work for me. I've been using them for years. I've never had a problem. I enjoy them. So if you're ever looking for them, sometimes they're really hard to find. And when I do find them, I usually grab a couple because I like to have a package on backup. I found some cute little Christmas napkins, and I always call these just the little cocktail napkins because, you know, once I finished filming the rest of my decorations for Halloween, you'll see on one of my tables I have a pack of napkins like this, but it's more like a fall themed one. And sometimes I'll have them around the house in different areas. If someone sits in an area with a glass or a cup, I don't know, that's me how I roll. Anyways, express your elf. Isn't that adorable? These you get 24 in a package. They're basically 10 inches all the way around when you open them up, but they were just so cute. And you can also put some of these on your 3-tier tray. So I grabbed a pack of those. And then this one here says, eat, drink, and be merry. This one you also get 24 in a package, 10 inches all the way around. And I thought they were just something a little extra cute. Like if you're putting out, offering cookies, you want cute little napkins. At least I do, that's me, you know. Just because it's me doesn't mean I still don't like to put things around the house. Okay, I did find some more, these are one of my favorite cookies besides my shortbread cookies from Walker's, of course. These are Lorna Doones, and you get 2 packages with 4 cookies in each package. So you end up with 8 cookies in a package. They had these out about a month ago. I stacked up big time. I gave a bunch to Grandpa because they're individually wrapped, and it's funny because I always used to eat these when I was younger, and then all my most recent visits in the hospital, these are the cookies they gave me in the hospital that I've been in, and so then I got like back on them again. So this was kind of a cool find to find again. I did pick up 3 packages, and it's definitely worth the $1. The total net weight ounces is 2 ounces in the total package, so not bad. Excuse me. Also, these, I love these. These are so good. These are the Harvest Road peanut butter filled pretzels. I've been using, well, not using them, but I've been eating them for as long as I can remember. They really are good. If you like peanut butter and pretzels, these will not disappoint you. This is a 5-ounce package. There is what it looks like. They are so good. This company also makes different pretzels. They make honey wheat pretzels. They make corn puffs, cheese puffs, curly puffs, crunchy cheese curls. Oh my goodness, and everything else. These are non-GMO for those of you that are concerned about that or have issues. Again, it's a 5-ounce bag. So I grabbed myself 2 of those because these are always a little yummy treat. Somewhat healthy. Maybe not really 100%, but I could do worse. They could be Oreos. Although, let me see. No, I'm just kidding. I picked up some more of these. These are the Homestyle Select Dippin' Corn Chips. I personally have made many comments about these chips because I do enjoy Fritos, the brand name Fritos. They tend to be a little bit salty for me, so I try to look for the lightly salted ones. If I can't find them, I get the regular ones and I just kind of rub some of the salt off of them. But Fritos can be very expensive. It's not like it used to be back in the day. These taste exactly like Fritos. I know everybody's taste buds are different. This is just my opinion. But honestly, if you were to taste this and a Frito and didn't know the difference between the two, you wouldn't be able to tell. That's how confident I am in these being Fritos. They're the big ones for dipping, so they're great for parties. These are good until January 25th of 2021, so I have plenty of time. These are the things you want to stock up on before the holidays, because once people start getting out there and shopping for the holiday items like the crackers and cheeses and things like that, then the price starts going up. And I'm sorry, I'm talking a little bit louder because I had a heater going on over there in the corner because it's kind of chilly up here. So now I can kind of jack it down a little bit. And while I'm on that right now, I know many of you have commented that I speak very loudly. And to be honest with you, yes, I do. And there's reasons for that. And it's not just because I have a big mouth. And yes, I do. I'm Italian. I'm proud of it. I have a big mouth and I know how to use it when I need to. But the reason why I tend to talk louder is because when my mom was here, my mom was completely deaf, basically. She could hardly hear anything. And my father was just the same way. So in order for me to be able to communicate with them, even with their hearing aids, it was very difficult. So I had to speak on a very high note because I was basically, you know, the main caregiver with my parents until it got to the point where I couldn't do it no longer on my own. Anyways, to make a long story short, that is the reason why I talk much louder. It's something I've done for many, many years. It's probably something I may or may not adjust to again. So the only thing that I could say is I'm me. I can't change my voice. I do the best I can. Like right now, I'm hoarse. I can't apologize for that. It's because it's the weather and my allergies. So the only thing that I could say is that if my voice is that annoying to those of you that have reached out to me on different levels, either don't watch or maybe turn your volume down on whatever you're watching from. I don't mean that to be rude, but I'm also keeping it real. Just saying. Just so you know. All right, moving on. Off that soapbox. Fiddle Faddle. I don't know what in the world made me have a taste for Fiddle Faddle. I think it's because I just finished eating my last bag of popcorn that I received from one of my subscribers who was so fantastic and sent me all different flavors of popcorn. And I'm telling you, I was having a good old time. The last bag got eaten up and I was like, oh no. And it's so hard to find caramel corn out here. I don't know what the deal is. Maybe it's just me. Anyways, Fiddle Faddle, 6 ounces. Fiddle Faddle has been around forever. This one is the butter toffee with the peanuts. And it's so good that I know that once I open this box, the box will be gone. So I got a backup box just in case. This, again, is 6 ounces. And what is the expiration date on these? Not that I really think it matters because it'll go anyways real quick. May 16th of 2021. So you have plenty of time there. All right, where am I? This was something very near and dear to my heart. My mom always loved holiday-themed marshmallows. And even though that my mom's not here anymore, every year I still get them because she's here and she's here. And I get them and I put them out for her. These are sweet Christmas marshmallows. You get 3 different shapes. You get a little snowman, you get a Christmas tree, and let me see if I can show you the candy cane. These are so perfect for doing treats with kids, or if you're doing Jell-O molds and you're doing marshmallows inside. So there's the candy cane. So adorable. They're so fresh. It is a 5.1 ounce package, and these are vanilla flavored. They're good until August of 2021, and they are manufactured in and distributed in the United States. So there you go. Absolutely adorable. I know my mom would love them. Also this year, they're back, and you want to get them fast. The only thing that I could recommend is take a look at your packaging, because I went through and I'm looking right now and going, son of a, I have two broken ones. Darn it. Okay, so here I was just going to get on my soapbox and say, make sure when you're buying them, but I can tell you exactly what happened. It was the bagger. I'm going to smack him over the head next time I see him, because I told him to be careful. Anyways, let me show you this one instead, because I got two, of course. 2.54 ounces. You get 6 of them. Let me see if I can get one. Let me go into the broken package. Oi. I do not have another pair of scissors up here yet. All right, I'm just ripping this puppy open. Just for all of you, I'm just going to rip it right open. Okay, now, many of you mentioned last year that these had a horrible taste. They tasted like, I think the big thing was Vicks cough medicine. I never tasted one. I purely use these for decorative purposes. If someone really wants a peppermint, I have real candy canes for that, okay? So what I've done is, this is what the package looks like when you get it. You can probably hear my heater just kick on. Now, the individual spoons, I've taken them out of the package. Every spoon, for those of you that ask, is individually wrapped in plastic. Absolutely perfect for those of you doing holiday decorations and say you want to put a couple of these in a cup or somewhere else. So here is what they look like. Because they're individually wrapped, they're perfect for 3-tiered trays, for decorations in cups, just saying. But I want you to just make sure you're careful when you're getting them, because when they're broken, they're really no good. And here's an example of what you're looking for. A lot of them in the packages are already cracked and... All right, I dropped something, okay? So they're already cracked. You can see the crack right there. It's broken. What's the point in that? So when you're getting them, just keep your eyes open. Also, when they're getting bagged in the store, this bagger drives me nuts. Just make sure they're not on the bottom of the bag with everything else piled on top of it. Oh, what else can I say? All right, window clings. I love my window clings, and I save my window clings from year to year. I store them, I wash them, and then I store them. I want to say I did a video about that. If I didn't, let me know, and I will do a video. Even though they're only $1, if you like them, why throw them away? You can save your window clings. Real super simple. It's stuff you have in your house, I guarantee it. All right, these are made by Christmas House. The first one is 17 pieces, and oh my God, it's so adorable. So here we go. I'm gonna bring it, let me get the glare off. There we go. So we have all kinds of cups and cocos and candies. And now let me just remind you nicely that just because it says it's a window cling doesn't mean that's what you have to use it for. You could take, for example, this window cling, get yourself a board, stain that board or paint it, put this window cling on that board, coat it with some Mod Podge, instant decoration. Just saying. So I picked 2 of those, 2. Then I found this little one, which I thought was so cute because it's got donuts. This one has 15 pieces. Here's what this one looks like. Let me get the glare off for you. So cute. And look, it says donuts. I know you guys think I'm a whack job, but hey, I guess I am. This one's so adorable. Also, this reminds me of like Victorian home, only because I think it's got pinks and pastels. This is a 12 piece. And I don't know if the camera's really going to do this justice. So let me try to bring it in as best I can. I don't know if you can tell on the mittens, they've got some glitter on them. They're so, So pretty, and just nothing is overdone. It's very simple, and I just think it's adorable. Look at that little Scotty down there, that Scotty Terrier. So cute. The next one I have, and I don't want you to think it's the same as this one because it's kind of comparable in some ways with the cups. Nope, I just lied. Never mind. Okay, zip that one out. This one I got 2 of. You get 19 on here. Look at this one with all the cupcakes. Now, there's your figgy pudding. Okay, here we go. Look at the lollipops and the cupcakes and your Swiss roll. Oh my gosh, it's just screaming holiday cheer. Love it, love it, love it. So I did end up with 2 of those. Last but not least, I just thought this was so cute. Cookies for Santa with your little gingerbread pals. You only get 10 on this one. And the reason is because these are just much bigger than what you get on some of the other ones. So obviously the more pieces you get, usually the smaller they are. But this is just so perfect. You have the house, the tree, your gingerbread people. This is just perfect for maybe even like a small window in your home or your refrigerator, your microwave, not your microwave, your dishwasher. Those also stick to that as well. All right, moving on. I found some new wooden, and these are solid wood too. They're finished wood. If you wanted to paint them, you just need to rough them up a little bit. Very easily done. The first one measures 12 inches. And it says, and what you're seeing here is just the sticker on the back, so don't mind that. This first one says happy. You could paint it, you could stain it, you could leave it just the way it is. It's absolutely gorgeous. You could hang it on a wall. There's enough thickness on the bottom where it will stand up on its own because of these 2 pieces are completely flat. So we have happy and we have family. Very, very pretty. Here's what your backside looks like. Your backside is unfinished and the front you can tell is finished. But if you just run a light sand coat of, just sand it really lightly, this would take paint no problem. The next one here says smile. So, so pretty. And they're all 12 inches. They're just shy of 12 inches. Last but not least is hello. I think my most favorite one out of all of them, I would probably have to say is family. I really think that's pretty. And, you just see the word family and you think of the people that you enjoy the most. They may not be blood because sometimes we don't like the blood in the family. You guys know what I'm saying. We all got 1, 2, maybe 3 of them. Anyways, moving on. All right, so let's get back to a few Christmas things. OMG. I'm going to have to put this on my head if it fits. So what I have here is I have a hat. And it is a elf hat. And there it is. It's got a little old jingle bell there. And if I remember, yep. So you can change the color of the sequins. So yeah, right? I think I'd be a pretty good elf. I don't know. I'm not a very good elf. I'm a bad girl elf. How's that? And you got some little jingles and then you got jingles. So when you shake your head, I could Vogue. Here you go, Brad. Vogue. Anyways, super cute for $1. My goodness. Something, I remember one time I had a Christmas party and for everyone's table decorations, I did hats similar to this. And I sat everyone's, I did a cup with candies and candy canes and little things. And then I put this over the top of the cup so it would stand up. So every single table and every chair at the table had a hat. And when you pulled the hat up, there were treats underside. So always fun things you can do. There's always just think outside the box. I know I say that a lot, but don't just take something at face value. You can't judge a book by its cover. There's so many different things you can do with all kinds of items. All right. you got a boo-boo? Well, if you do, we've got some Band-Aids here by Ryan's World. You get 20 Band-Aids in a box. And does it show me all the different ones? No, it does not. Well, yes, it does. It gives me an idea right here. So if you have someone in your home that likes someone in your home that likes Ryan's World, oh my God. You now have Band-Aids because sometimes you need to make a boo-boo not a big deal, you know? I mean, unless it is absolutely a big deal, but sometimes you need to make boo-boos fun in order to keep on trucking. All right, these are simply adorable. I don't anticipate these staying up on the shelves very long. I'm just fixing something here because I saw a mark, and I get real pissy when I find marks that weren't there when I got them. And it's because of this bagger who I am literally gonna smack in the head when I see him. Unless you're watching, and if you are, you know who you are. I won't say his name though, I'll give him that. And he knows I'm messing with him, but I will give him a whack in the head. All right, so basically we are looking at 12, 13, 14 inches. Let it snow. I love this. It is not overdone in any way, shape, or form. It's perfect for a door. Perfect to put on a wreath that you're making. Simple. Let it snow. It's got glitter, not overdone. It's just adorable. Your backside is just that because it's that pressed wood. Again, it comes with a little ribbon to hang it. I won't preach it anymore. There's so many things you can do. I also found me Santa Claus, and it says, ho, ho, ho. Look at Santa Claus. Again, absolutely perfect. You don't need any more than this. I think these two are really going to take off at the store big time. Just my opinion. I just really think that those are, I have a numb leg again. I really think that those are usable in so many different ways for wreaths and things that I think they'll get sucked up fast. Alrighty, I thought these were kind of cool. And again, I'll be using this for something other than what it says, but these are tinsel strands. And does it tell me how many? No, it does not. If I had to guess, I'm clueless. But if I give you a measurement across, you have 8 inches by 16 inches worth. So you've got quite a bit. You've got red, and green. These can be used, you know, you can just take them off individually. Some people put tinsel on their tree. I'm a tinsel person. I happen to like the silver tinsel. And sometimes others put colored. And what you would do is you would just take a few strands, clip them with scissors, and then place them on your tree. These can also be used as backdrops if you're doing different shelves like I do in my cabinets. Sometimes I'll put a few of these together and turn it into a backdrop. It just looks kind of cool. So lots of different things that you can do with those. I only saw the red and the green. Normally they come out with different colors. I haven't seen the different colors yet. And I don't even know if they're doing them. So please don't hold me to it. Alrighty, these are fun. I get these every year. And before Dollar Tree started carrying them, I used to get them at Party City. So these are peppermint candy cups. And they're basically the normal size of a shot glass, which is 3 inches. And they come in this little plastic container that looks like this. It's inside of a box, and then inside the box is the candy cane flavored shot glass that is, again, sealed in plastic, okay? This is a 1.76 ounce. I usually get these, it's almost kind of like a joke now, but I'll get a few of these, and then I get a bottle of peppermint schnapps. And then everybody gets one of these, and you take it out of the package. And obviously, when you're putting alcohol or any kind of fluid into this, because it's like a candy cane, it's going to kind of melt. So basically, peppermint schnapps, and you just, you know, you keep going until your cup is either gone or passed out or too drunk to drink anymore. It's just a fun little game, you know, obviously for adults, but just a little something to think about. So these are kind of cute. They're also fun for decoration purposes. And let me mention that the spoons that I showed you match that. So just so you know, so if you wanted to do the spoon and the cup, you could very well do that. All right. Let's see. What else? What else? Oh my gosh, that was, nope, that was a double. Never mind. Never mind. I did find some new paper product items. All right, bear with me here. Let me organize just a little bit. Man, it's really, really raining outside today. It's so foggy and it's just blah. Perfect day for being inside drinking hot cocoa in front of the fireplace. Alrighty, so these are 2 packs of notepads. You're going to get 60 sheets in total. I found 4 different ones. I don't know how many there really are altogether, but these are what I found. These are pretty big, actually. They are 9 inches by 4 inches. And this one says important things. So you have 1 pad, which is right here. And then this is your second pad, which is this big. So the big pad behind, and then this pad. And you get 60 sheets total because there's 30 in this pack and 30 in this pack. So that's kind of a fun thing for a friend or something to go into Happy Meal or a stocking. Then I found this one here that says notes, and it has a llama. Again, 2-pack set, 60 sheets. So there's what that one looks like. The next one I found is Be Mermazing. Now this one, I'm not sure how well it's going to show up on screen. I mean, I'm seeing it. It looks very light and pastel because it is. So I just wanted to make that point. It's very light and pastel. Last but not least, and I think this is my favorite. Hip, hip, hooray! So there's your first pad, and then there's your second pad with the rainbow in the cloud. I think that's so cool. Again, I think that's my favorite one. All right, I have some new notebooks. Now, let me see what these are. Again, leg shift. Oh my gosh. This is another shirt I'm wearing from Dollar Tree. One of the dollar ones. It's kind of big, so it's like all over the place. So bear with me here while I adjust. Okay, these new notebooks. Are they notebooks? Wait a second. I have to open one because it doesn't tell me. That's bad. All right, so let's take it out of the package. And, oh, okay, so let me explain this a little bit better. This was the packaging. It was just this inside of this. So I opened it up, and first of all, this sheet of stickers came out. And then here is the book. So I'm assuming that this book is going to be blank, and it is. But, so here's the front of the book. Here's the back of the book, and it's fairly bendable. When you open it, the book is lined paper. So it could be a notebook. What I was thinking is maybe it was just like a sticker book. So it's a book, and then you get a set of stickers. And look at that big donut right there. Oh my gosh, donuts, donuts. So let me show you the next one. I won't open each one. Here is the next book I found, which I really, really liked because it had the black in the background, and then it has all these really cool, vibrant colors. And last but not least, and they all measure the same, and I don't think I even measured it for you, did I? I'm going to say it's a 4x6, but I could be wrong. Yeah, I'm totally wrong. It's 5x7. Okay, 5x7. Last but not least, this one says, Shoot for the Stars. Absolutely adorable. Adorable, absolutely adorable. And right now they have a makeup bag that looks exactly like this, and they have another notebook that looks like this with spiral bound. So lots of things blend together. So just keep that in mind when you're at the Dollar Tree, because a lot of stuff goes with other stuff. All right, I found some new blind bags. Just a couple, but they were new. These are Mega Construction. There's 6 different ones to collect, and they are all kinds of like dumpsters, trucks, excavators, all different things going on there. So I grabbed 3 packages of those, and you can hear all the parts jingling. Again, there's 6 different ones. That's what the 6 different ones look like that you can get. Blind bags are always super fun, especially around the holidays. That was the first time I've ever seen those, so I grabbed them. I then came across these erasers. These are hysterical, and they are definitely, they could be more like paperweights. They're so heavy. So here is what they look like. I found 1, 2, 3, 4 different ones. I don't know how many there are, but let me give you a measurement because I'm going to say they're at least 3 inches tall. Yep. So, and they're made of rubber and they're pretty heavy actually. So the first one I found looks like this. Let me get the glare off, and it's a slice of watermelon. There it is. There's a good shot of it. So that was kind of different. I wish there was a weight on here, but there's not. But you could bonk somebody in the head with that and it would probably hurt. The next one, I'm not suggesting you do that, is a piece of poop. Yes, it is a piece of poop eraser. For those of you that like eraser poop, there you go. Next one, I just think is so adorable. And I have to, oh, can I get it out of the box without? No, of course not. It's a unicorny, and he's got a little wang in his horn, only because I think his horny's too big for the box, but let me bring him in closer. He's got purple. Look at his face. He's so adorable, and that's how he sits. I know there's a lot of glare going on there, and I apologize for that. Last but not least, and I think this is my favorite, even though that's a unicorny, this one I think is just too adorable. So let me show you the side. Look at that ice cream cone. OMG. And then look at that ice cream cone's face. How cute. I'm thinking absolutely perfect to put on a 3-tiered tray. I mean, how realistic does that look? So much fun. I'm just such a big mush for that stuff. It's crazy. Okay. I came across some more Tic Tacs. The big size. I showed you the X-Freeze in wintergreen last week. Now I found the Tic Tac in the X-Freeze Strong Mint. These mints are huge, man. They're big suckers. You get 1.7 ounce. The package itself is 3 inches tall. These are the big boys now. Expiration date on these are April 27th of 2021. So since I picked up the wintergreen, I picked up 2 in the peppermint. So it looks here like they have those little cooling crystals on the inside. So for $1, can't beat it, because those are like over $3 in the store as well. Alrighty, here's some, oh yeah, more chocolate. Who doesn't love their Ferrero Rocher? I love the little commercial all the time. Little 3-pack. Will it make it to somebody's stocking? Most likely not, but there it is. So they are out and back this year again. I did grab myself some other window clings, and these are the ones that have like the gel. They're gel and gooey when you peel them off. But for $1, you can't beat it. And I used these exact ones last year. And the only reason I don't have them for this year is because I had a move going on, a transition. So some stuff said, see ya, because I knew I'd get new ones. These are by the Christmas House. You get 15 pieces in a package. And I'm not sure how well these are going to show up. Well, I got 2 of them, so let me put 2 together. Maybe that's a little bit better for you to see. And there they are. You get 15 different snowflakes. I love my snowflakes. So I always put these in my window. So I did pick up 4 packs. I picked up 4 packs of the snowflakes. And then I found 2 packages, and there's Kahlua at the door. So let's see, I've dropped something. I've made a mistake, and there goes Kahlua. There's 19 pieces to a pack here. And this says, and let me put the 2 together. This says, ho, ho, ho. And then you have some little leaves with berries. And then you have some little gel snowflake clings. So I got 2 packages of those. So I think pretty much for Christmas, my windows are pretty much covered. All right, moving on. I thought this was different, and I would be more than happy to do a product review if you would like me to. This, man, I tell you, this is like a regular size baseball, like regular baseball ball. I'm telling you, this will knock you out. This is made by, is it Bolero? No, it's not Bolero. I thought it was, but it's not. It's called Hollow. Here's what the sticker says. And then there's what it says. And then you have this little Nomi. So what I'm gathering from the wrapper is this is a pumice stone that's inside of this bath bomb. So inside this bath bomb, there's supposed to be some type of a unicorn. Oh my God. See what happens when people come to the door? They totally throw me off. Supposedly there is some kind of gnome inside of here. So I'm very willing to give this a try. Hit me up in the box below. I did get 2 just to check them out to see what it would look like, you know, and I'll do it on camera to see what it looks like after it disappears. Okay, moving on. Oy, I apologize for the dog barking. All right, I did purchase another set of these only because I think they're so pretty, and I'm going to send 1 set to my sister. Hopefully she's not watching, but these are those glass jars. They're gorgeous, and they have these little gold leaves on them. These measure 4 inches in height. This is the blue one. You've got like a little rope on here with the gold leaf attached. Absolutely beautiful. So we have a blue one, and then we have a pink one. They're all the same size. They all have the same kind of leaf. The only thing that's different is the texture of the jar and the color. Now, no jar has a different texture in a different color. So all the pink looks like this. All the blue looks like this. The next color I found, I love, this is my favorite one, purple. Get the bag off, and there is the purple one. Absolutely beautiful. The gold leaf again, just gorgeous. Last but not least, this one is like a lime yellow. It's beautiful. They're all beautiful, and they're so reflective in the light that if you put them in a window that you have a sunshine coming through, they all reflect and it casts like a rainbow on the wall. This is the one that's in the yellow, and it's beautiful. It's a very light pastel lime yellow. When I say lime yellow, but what I mean by that is just like a little taste of lime. It's just got a little bit. What am I saying lime for? It's yellow. Lemon, that's what I'm trying to say. Oh my God, see what happens? Someone knocks at the door and I'm totally thrown off. But I'm not changing any of this because I like to keep it real. This stuff happens when I'm filming. It always happens when I'm filming. This is lime. No, it's lemon. Oh my God. Should I just right now? I can't. I'm so far through this video. Lemon, 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 and that's it. I'm moving on. All right, last but not least. Oh, I so apologize. All right, I'm dumping out my laundry bin because I went down the toy section and I definitely could not pass on these. These measure 3.5 inches. They are made by Disney, and I bet I'm gonna pronounce this wrong. Is it Zoom Zoom? You guys have to help me because I always screw this up. It's Minnie Mouse. Oh my gosh, she's all squishy, but she's material. So I found Minnie Mouse. At least that's who I think it is. And then I found 2 Minnie Mouses. And then I found, I'm going to say that's Dumbo. This is a brand name, and I guarantee these definitely must go for more than $1 at any store. So there's Dumbo, and they're all about 3 inches long. I found Tigger, who I absolutely love Tigger. There's Tigger. And then, oh, what is this one's name? I know I'm going to mess it up. Oh, I can't think of it off the top of my head. Does it say it? It doesn't. Who is this guy? Doesn't it begin with an E? Or I could be totally wrong. I can't recall who this is, but look at this little one. How great for a Christmas present, right? And then we have this pretty little kitty. Look at her. Isn't she pretty with her pink little bow? Oh my gosh. Last but not least, we have Piglet. And Piglet is from Winnie the Pooh. There's Piglet. How adorable. Again, they're super soft. They're made out of a material. I just love them to pieces. They're just so cute. All right, that's it. I made it through my entire Dollar Tree haul with just a whole bunch of other stuff going on. But hey, you know what? This is part of keeping it real and editing and taking stuff out and mixing it all back together. I ain't got time for that. I really don't. So until next time, everybody, thank you so much if you made it this far for watching. And I did put something up on my community page today. So if you are a subscriber, you have a chance to win yourself something. If you're not a subscriber, don't even bother. So until next time, everybody, thank you so much for your support. Bye for now.